Whatever occupies your mind, occupies your soul. Once upon a time, two monks, both of similar rank, went off on a distant journey. A 3 days quest across hilly terrains, forestry expanses, and shadowy valleys. While they walked, they passed the time by engaging in meaningful conversations about their faith, challenges faced at the monastery, and also their personal experiences as monks. About 2 days in the journey, they came up on a large, rushing river. It was an obstacle they were both familiar with because they crossed it many times. Enter the bank from the bending tree where the steady flat rocks lead you waist-deep. Safe on the other bank you will reach, sang one to the other. But on descending the slope that led to the river, they stumbled upon a very beautiful woman. These monks had a very strict rule: do not touch women. So they both turned away from her and headed to the bended tree. "Will you help me across this river, please?" the lady begged. But the men pretended not to hear her and hurried on. "Please, I beg you, I have been here for over 3 hours because I became overcome with fear of this dreaded river," she cried in a loud, teary voice. Then suddenly, one of the monks stopped and turned around. The other was shocked. He grabbed his companion by his sleeves and yelled, "Come on, you know the rules." But the monk shook him off, ran back to the woman, held her hands, and said, "Climb on my back. I will take you across." So the monk took the lady safely across the river, and she thanked him and went the opposite way to the monks. There was silence between the traveling monks for hours. Then the monk who had refused to help the lady shouted out, Why did you broke the sacred rule? You touch a woman. I can't believe you carried her on your back." The monk who helped the woman by the river then stopped, turned around, and replied, "I left the woman at the river bank, but you are still carrying her.